Hi, ladies. It's Mary. I'm kind of saving you guys from seeing the face today. It's a little scary. Not feeling too well. But I did want to talk to you a little bit about preferred client programs and what that entails and what that can mean for your business. Now, this is something that I picked up on to my trip to Chicago, and I loved every minute of it. And when I came back, I did a little brainstorming with Renee, and she came up with these amazing images that are in here. So please, before you try and screenshot and save them for yourselves, please make sure that you ask her permission, and please understand that at any point in time she is quite able to say no, because again, she did make these. So preferred client, what is it? So I'm going to go through it and make it really, really easy for you ladies. Hopefully, there are very few questions. If there are, just please comment down below in the post thread, and then I will be able to answer those in a much more organized manner. So, are you a preferred client? Number one question, do you want to receive 40% off your order 100% of the time? Okay. Who is a preferred client? A preferred client is going to be a woman that is going to purchase from me often. She's dropping $150, $200 at a party. I can overhear her at the party saying, "Oh my goodness, I need all of this. I need one of everything. I just love everything." But she's also going to be the first person to tell me when I ask her any recruiting questions, "Oh no, I don't have time for that. Oh no, I've got 4 kids and they're all in extracurricular activities, and there's just no way I have time to make this a business." Okay. What is a preferred client? So what does that entail? It's going to be the same discount as a consultant, 40%. Okay. Um, However, this comes with a no requirement to present products or party, and it comes with no requirement to build a team. Okay, again, just like with regular consultants like you and I, bonus discounts are provided by our corporate office. So if she orders during that time frame, then obviously she will be able to get a better buying discount. So this is all of the incentives of being a consultant without becoming a consultant. Wrong button. Okay. So when should I offer it? Fantastic. When should I offer it? All the time is the correct answer on that. Okay. You're going to want to listen and watch for pink flags. If you've completed the party school requirement that we ask of you, being part of Pure Divas, then you are familiar with pink flags. Pink flags are going to be any statements that start with "I love," "I need," "I want," "I can't live without," "I must have." Um, those are all pink flags. So if she's saying a lot of that stuff while looking through the catalog, you're definitely going to want to offer her that in the ordering room. Where should I offer it? At the party, online, any follow-up messages that you may send out, any check-in texts a month or two later. It really doesn't matter when you offer it, just offer it. Again, less is more when you offer it. You definitely want to create an air of intrigue and mystery and excitement about it when you first mention it. Why would it benefit me to offer a preferred client program? Well, if you sign one preferred client and ensure that she's active, and we'll talk about that in a minute, but if you offer and sign one preferred client a month, that's one new active recruit for you each month. It's going to help build relationships. It's going to show that you care for someone as a person, and you're trying to save them a little bit of money instead of constantly taking full retail value from this person who's been willing to spend hundreds of dollars with you. It's going to grow your customer base. If she told you right off the bat, "I don't have time to party, I got 10 kids, I work 2 jobs, there's just not going to happen," and there's no way to convince her that this is a good opportunity, even though we know it is, don't lose her out completely and don't run her off. Offer her being a preferred client, and then you look like a really awesome, awesome person, the one that we know you are, because you're saving her money. Okay? It's also going to be great for business leads, party leads, because she's going to share with people that she's a preferred client of Pure Romance by You. So there's going to be people that want to party. Well, she's already said she doesn't want to party. She can't party. She doesn't have time. So she's going to give those leads to you. That's going to be like, oh, well, contact my lady. I'm a preferred client. Contact her. I'm sure she'll be able to help you out. Okay? And over time, it may even ease her through her nose. Okay, so her no, too many kids, works too much, doesn't have time, whatever. You're going to ease her through that no to where someday, one day, she might realize the income potential available to us through Pure Romance and decide that maybe part-time is for her, maybe full-time is for her. But you're helping ease her into the business without shoving down all these requirements of a business right down her throat in the very, very beginning. What I love to call throwing up Pure Romance. So how do you offer it? Really, really easy. Keep it simple, keep it concise, but keep an air of mystery about it. Okay, so you're going to say something along the lines of this first one is if you're at a party setting, you can set up hints throughout it, create images, flyers for the back of your lap boards, a framed picture to put on the snack table, just different things like ask me about my preferred client program. Okay, so if you're in the ordering room, you can say, so Amy, I see we're at about, and in this ballpark range, I usually do about $150 to $200. I would say, so Amy, I see we're at about $200 on your order tonight. How exciting! You should definitely think about becoming a preferred client of Mary O. Okay? Or if you're contacting her via text, via a message, you're talking to her outside of the party setting, you could say something like, hey Sarah, I actually have an opening for 2 clients in my preferred client program, and I know how much you love PR, so I instantly thought of you. Okay? It's enough to let them know that there is a preferred client program, but it's not so much that they make their decision in the first 2 seconds of you stating that. They're going to want more information out of you. Okay? Whatever you do, do not throw up Pure Romance. You don't want to be that girl, oh, I have the preferred client program, and then all you have to do is put $100 every 60 days, and then it's not really going to cost you $100. It's really going to cost you more like 60, yeah, plus shipping and tax. Shipping's crazy, though, so just be prepared. Get on the $19 shipping days, and then you can hook yourself up. Stop. Just stop. Less is more, okay? So what now? I've answered the 6 questions. What are you supposed to do now, right? You want to look at this program with your future in mind. Obviously, we're in business for ourselves. We need to look at the big picture of what that means for us, okay? Are you looking at your team right now and saying, wow, I'm only one first line away from hitting senior consultant? Wow. Or, wow, I only need one more to hit director. You know, if you're missing just a couple in your first line, this could be the difference in a promotion, ladies. This could be the difference between advanced consultant and senior consultant. Director, advanced director. I mean, it literally, one person could change that, right? Do you know that starting at advanced director level, you're going to need 1 new active recruit per month to receive your lifestyle bonus and your 3rd and 4th override? Get in the mindset early of, at the minimum, I'm going to activate 2 new women into my preferred client program per month. And if you're consistently adding 2 people into your team per month, then you're going to have the growth. Some of those ladies are going to stick. Some of those ladies are going to fall off. But at the very least, you'll be hitting your minimum requirement for your lifestyle in your 3rd and 4th. Okay. I spend a lot of time myself personally looking over my first and second lines, and I'm terrified of losing one or two people, because one or two ladies could mean the difference between me being an advanced director and going down to director. And um, I'm really kind of tired of stressing over it, because again, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And if women decide at a certain point that this isn't for them, or if things are just too stressful at the moment, don't stress yourself out trying to find um, somebody to replace her, because then you're going to find yourself throwing up pure romance, and you're going to run off every single person you talk to. So change your mindset and go into this as I want to add people to my preferred client program. Your strong business builders will always be there, and you will always have new girls to cycle through. They can decide, yes, I just want the discount, or wow, you know what, maybe I could make a lot of money. Let's see what this is about. Or they could even say, nah, not really for me anymore. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm just going to go off. But at least they were active for you for that month. At least they kept you where you needed to be for that month. Yes, we want women to be successful, but we need to also understand and realize that at a certain point, we can only do so much. So the nature of direct sales is to offer the cookie to everybody and then move forward from there. All right, so let's walk through it, right? How would Mary O throw out the preferred client program? Okay, this is exactly how I would walk through it. And again, this is not in the ordering room. This is outside of the ordering room. This is someone that I would just be texting. Hey, Amy, I have 2 open positions in my preferred client by Mary O program. I instantly thought of you and how much you love PR. Preferred client, what's that? It's a guaranteed 40% off all future orders as long as you do not let your client status lapse. Really? What would I have to do to get started? It's as easy as purchasing your initial enrollment kit of 143 plus tax and shipping today. Do I get to pick my products for 143? The enrollment kit is pre-selected from our corporate office, but you are going to receive $450 in products. Okay, so $450 for 143? Nice. But what if I don't like everything that's in my enrollment kit? You can sell what you don't like to your friends and family. Make sure you sell them at full retail. So I could sell what I don't like and keep the rest? Absolutely. You could even make your initial enrollment investment back. Sweet. Okay, so then what? I'll bring all my goodies, and we're going to have a welcome to the preferred club party. Oh, we need to do a party? Don't worry, I do the party. You just provide your girls, and in order to activate your client discount, we have to, quote, activate you. That's why we party. I help you activate. You don't have to stress. Before I leave the party, we'll sit down that night and go over how to log in to place your future orders. We will ensure you're active that night, and then you begin your preferred client status. Nice, let's do this. Okay, super easy. You're not throwing up too much. You are letting her know that you're going to do a party for her. And in this instance, what happens is you take all your products, you do a demo, you have a party, okay? Just like a regular party. At the end of the night, when it comes time to go over what needs to be ordered versus what was taken out of your stock, anything that needs to be ordered, I'm going to place through her website. So it will mail directly to her. She can give it to her clients, quote unquote clients, her friends, her family, okay? So it is kind of like a launch party without being a launch party. You would spin this as welcome to the preferred club. You could do specials or whatever. And it will help you a little bit with sales. It wouldn't be as great or as fantastic probably as doing one of your own parties, but it's still a party. And I know there's some of us that are really fighting to get those on the books. So at the end of the night, you sit down with her, you put in her order, and anything that has to be ordered, you order through her. Order her $250 worth of product. Again, it's going to cost her roughly After tax and shipping, about $200. So part of the money that you had earned, raised, whatever, through that needs to be ordered, okay, you would use your card to pay for that, okay, and then it will guarantee that she's active, and then going forward, she will always have her discount. So you'll get a little bit. It's kind of not a lot different than splitting a party between two consultants, if you will. However, she has no intention of becoming a consultant at this point. All right, so there's objections to everything. So I tried to nail down some of the biggest ones right now. So first and biggest objection is going to be, well, she's my number one client. If I lose her, then my sales are going to go down. That's very true. However, you're going to receive part of her activation party sales. Okay, so you're going to get something out of that, albeit not full, but you're going to get something. Plus, parties are going to come out of that, plus preferred client leads, and maybe someone even says, no, you know what, I want to do the business, and you find that person at that party, okay? So obviously she doesn't want the business, right? But it's not about her starting a business. This is about maintaining a close client relationship with somebody, okay? If she doesn't want to party and she doesn't want to take parties, she doesn't have time to parties, then she's going to refer her friends and family that need a party to you. You're going to be the first person she thinks of because she's one of your preferred clients, okay? Could she change her mind? Absolutely. If she decides being a preferred client isn't in her budget, which is crazy, she may decide to do the business, okay? If she does decide to do the business, what's the worst thing that happens? Your number one preferred client becomes your number one daughter. You're going to turn her down? No way. She's already in. Just ease her into it, okay? Worst possible outcome, so you lose a regular customer, right? That's the worst thing that we can think of at this point. Time for some tough love, ladies. Like, just, it's time for some tough love. If you are focusing on one woman and one woman only, your business is not growing, okay? Think bigger than just this one woman right now. This one woman could be the difference between you and a promotion, okay? So what is your best possible outcome? The possibilities are endless. This could be the difference in a promotion. You could make it a small amount of an override every time she orders. Possibly she could decide on the business, and she's already in, so you just would help her build a demo at that point. You're going to grow your business because of referrals. You're going to have these launch parties for your preferred clients. I mean, the possibilities are endless that are the good possibilities. So look past the losing one customer because it's so much bigger than that, okay? So if you have any questions, I went through it pretty quickly. If you have any questions, let me know. Post them down here in the thread, and I will be sure to get to all of them as soon as possible. Thanks, ladies. Have a great day.